Hello everyone and welcome finally back to Shelter 2. And you guys, I can't say I've ever seen anything like this poll that I put up. You guys pretty much stormed it. We had 75 votes. I'm pretty sure that's an all-time record for the channel on any poll ever, except maybe one where I allowed multiple choices. I'm kind of in shock. That's really cool. But the consensus was that most of you guys wanted to see us follow Juniper. So normally we go right into this, but before we do, there's one other thing you guys have voted on. So we're gonna go to settings and we're gonna do the thing that terrifies me most. I think it's gameplay, right? Indeed it is. So we are now going to turn it to survival mode. We recommend new players to play on normal mode first, and then this is why. This mode has less prey, and they are harder to catch. Animals will migrate between zones depending on seasons. Animals will migrate away from the player. Your stamina will regenerate slower. Using your sense of smell costs stamina. Sneaking is no longer automatic. Cubs can't jump up on cliffs themselves. Play on survival mode. You guys have said yes, so we're saying yes, but that is all the things that are going to change. Yeah, I'm very scared right now. So animals migrate depending on seasons. That probably means we do have to go to the tundra, doesn't it? I was hoping we could somehow just avoid that. The reason I don't want to go to the tundra right now in this is because, like it said, your cubs can't jump up on the plateaus, like, by themselves. You have to carry them up. And that means somebody's probably going to get eaten by wolves if we're not careful. So, with that said, we can't continue because we finished our previous game, so we're going to go to the family tree, and we're going to come down, all the way down. This is all the generations. We're now on Season 3, so we started with Inna, we followed Kier, Via, Dusk, Luna, Auburn, Ebony, Tawny, Owl, Ivy, and now we are choosing here, and the one we're going to be following is going to be June. So June is short for Juniper. We couldn't fit her whole name in there. So June is Juniper, and we also have Honey, Barley, and Iris in this litter. So let's go ahead and start with June, or Juniper, as we have also known her. We're going to go ahead and start a new game with her. Yes. Let me click that. Yes? Hang on, it's not letting me click. Well, let me click. Let me, Here, let me try something. Hang on. Let me see. I think somehow there we go. Would you like to skip the intro and go directly to giving birth? Normally we do that, but because this is the first episode of a new season, we're going to go ahead and hit no. So for any of you guys who are new to Shelter 2, this is the beginning. And we have the wolf and the lynx. So, here we go. Mother lynx is pregnant and searching for a den, but the night is cold and fearsome predators have caught her scent. Oh boy, here we go, you guys. I don't know if this is going to be any difficult in survival mode, but we'll see. Alright. Might and Delight, that's the company that makes this game, and they've done a pretty darn amazing job with it, seriously. Katia, I believe that's the scientific name of the lynx. Alright. Oh boy, okay, so we gotta go. Are we able to run yet? So crouch is sneak. We don't want to do that yet. Okay. So, shift to run and space to jump. Okay, oh boy, you guys. There they are. Oh, there's one of them up there. So, early on, we had some question as to whether or not wolves would actually chase a lynx like this. Oh gosh, there's another one. And honestly, wolves are pretty opportunistic predators, so if they have the chance to catch something like a weakened lynx, they probably would. Especially if she runs like this and doesn't try and fight. But most of the time wolves will prey on grazing animals. And, oh gosh, there's a rabbit. It's kind of leading us away. Oh, we've got to jump. We got to jump for it. Okay, space to jump. This shows us how to get up on the plateaus and they can't reach us up here. Oh boy. So we're safe now. we're safe for now. But, it's only the beginning of our journey, I'm afraid. Oh boy. So I believe what we decided, I did find video, I'll have to see if I can dig out that video again, of a wolf confronting a lynx with, or that night the stars whispered to mother lynx. But I did find a video at one point of a wolf confronting a mother lynx and two adult kittens. And that was a little bit different, though, because I believe the verdict that they thought with that encounter was that it was a young wolf who just wanted to play. So I imagine in a situation where wolves are hungry enough, they probably would go after a lynx, especially in the dead of winter when prey might be more scarce. But for the most part, I don't think they tend to hunt other carnivores. It's also, you don't get as many nutrients from eating a carnivore as you do from eating an herbivore or an omnivore, because the further up the food chain you go, the less quality you have in the meat and the less nutrients you can get from it. So that's why most predators will not prey on other predators. They'll prey on the animals that are also eating grass. I don't know exactly how that works, but it basically, it changes the way, like, it changes the nutrients that are there, and it makes the meat less nutritious and less worth eating. So that said, if you have a starving wolf pack, they're going to take what they can get. So, here we go. But she's made it. Juniper has made it to the den. Oh, goodness. And here we are. And this is what really scares me. I've never actually played in challenge mode before, in the hard mode. But we're going to try, and hopefully all works out. So here we go. Here we are. She's in her den. And so the sneaking is no longer automatic. I figured out by accident it's the control key. So hopefully we'll be able to use that and be able to creep up on prey. And there she is. There she is. There she is. And here are her babies. So we're going to have to name them. I have the name list up. I do take name suggestions, by the way, for anyone who is new to the series. You can drop those in the comments, and I will add them to my list. We do have quite a long list, so I won't be able to use everyone's, but I will try and use some of them. And I do try to be impartial in how I choose. So what I do is I basically take all the names and I stick them on one big list. And that way when I go through to pick, I don't know who submitted what name. And I try to choose ones that I feel are fairly fitting for each kitten. And oh my goodness, they're so cute. I forgot how cute this scene is, and now it's making me sad because I'm so scared that we're gonna lose someone. Because seriously, I've never played this mode of the game before, and it really terrifies me. So, okay, we tend to choose, usually per litter we have 3 females and 1 male, because canonically it's the mother lynx. We did have one where we were playing as the male who'd found his kittens abandoned at one point, or not abandoned, but like the mother had died, because a male lynx will usually not stay with the female. The female goes off alone and then has her kittens and raises them alone. Yeah, so that's one thing that's a little bit different here. I'm gonna try not to reuse names. I don't remember all the names we have used, though, so it might happen. Let's see. Got a lot of different ones. I think we've used some of these before. I'm trying to take the ones that I don't think we've used. Let's see. I think I'm gonna call the brown one Maple. And I'll mark that one as one we've used. We'll call this one Fern. I don't know if I've used some of these. I may have used some of them before, but I'm not positive. So just keep that in mind. Then we have the red one and the white one. Let's see. I think we'll call the red one Fox. We may have done that before, and then Fox will be the male. Usually, like I said, we'll have 1 male, and that way it does leave the option for something a little bit more. The gender makes no difference in gameplay, actually, but it's kind of an interesting thing to have. Let me see. think we've used some of these names before. I think we're gonna call, how many, are we able to use the name Harmony? No, we're not. Okay, so we can't, I don't, that one doesn't nickname well. Some of them, like Juniper's name, nicknamed well, but not all of them work out very well for the nicknames. I think we may have used the name Ivory before, but I'm going to use it again, and we'll see. So yeah, don't forget to submit names if you have names, and I will add them to the list. So we have Fox, Ivory, Fern, and Maple. Fox is the male, the other three are females, and here we're going to go ahead and see what we can manage to do, if we can manage to have them survive. I don't actually know in a legacy what happens if all the kittens die. I imagine that that's just the end of a legacy, but hopefully we won't have to worry about that. So she ventures into the vast open world, a land full of prey to feed her starving family who are not yet strong enough to leave their warmth and shelter. And here we go. So hopefully, I imagine the prey would be in the tundra in the summertime. So that might have to be the first place we go. Oh boy. Alright, they're all hungry, so we've got to stalk a rabbit and bring it back for them. We're gonna get as close as we can before we run, because stamina does regenerate more slowly. Oh boy, okay. Okay, oh man. I did not want this to be a long chase. Okay, we got it. We're going to stop running immediately because, well, I guess our stamina won't regenerate at this point anyway. We'd have to eat to refill it. Alright, so here is the first one for them. Oops. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That takes stamina. I clicked the wrong button. So you drop it with the left mouse button, and then, oh, let's get the collectible. And then the scent mode is the right mouse button, and we're going to be avoiding using that this time because it does take stamina. So let's see. I wish it would regenerate to full, but I guess it kind of makes sense that it doesn't. There's got to be other animals here. I'm looking to see any movement. Oh, there's a rabbit way down there. They do migrate away from you, so you have to keep moving. And that's one thing that's a little bit freaky for me. We also have the mountains DLC, so we have the mountains area, and we also have the mountains predators. So that can always make things a little bit more interesting. Oh, they're running that way. Did they run because I got too close? I guess you do tend to start sneaking pretty quickly. Usually. Oh wow, this is probably not all that good. It's already turning to springtime and we've only caught one rabbit. Uh-oh. Oh, there's one right there. It's still got its winter coat. We're gonna see if we can catch it. Gonna sneak up on it. They maybe do detect you from further off. So that was probably a mistake. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh boy, you guys. Okay, oh boy. Can we get it? We got it. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna stop running because we need to save our stamina. But we're gonna have to carry it back up. We still got a decent amount of stamina. But, yeah. Okay, is that a rabbit up there? That is a rabbit up there. I kind of want... Can we crouch with this? We can. I kind of want to just drop this here and see if we can get this rabbit. Maybe I will. I'm going to do that because it should stay there. And then that way we'll have the other rabbit we need. Okay, here we go. We got to be an ambush predator. Got it. Okay, good. Alright, so we have all the rabbits caught. We just got to get them back up. And then we'll have to follow the prey, I guess. So it's springtime. I imagine this would be the time everything goes to the tundra, wouldn't it? Great. Yeah, this is gonna be when we all get killed by wolves. Oh man, you guys. I'm pretty scared of this season, honestly. It's going to be quite the... Oh man, they're hungry. It's gonna be quite the ride for sure. We'll let them eat that, and I will go back. Well, I'll get the collectible, and then I'm gonna go back and get the other one. So let's come down this way. And, okay, it's saving. Oh boy. So we left the rabbit down here. It should be pretty easy to spot because it's a white one. I think that's it over there. But we're probably going to have to head for the tundra, I imagine. And then the other forest will be from later in the year. Maybe that's just part of the plan. Oh no, the rabbit is back there. I don't know. We're going to have to keep moving for sure in order to actually have food. But I'm not sure exactly where we'll be moving to. So I think if we left click this, it'll pick it up again, right? Yes. Alright. We can do this. So far, so good. I don't think I've ever lost a kitten on this part, at least. Other times, definitely yes. So, the harder part of our journey is about to begin. They only eat 3, I think, while they're in the den here. And then they're done eating and they're done staying in the den and they follow us around. Oh, we spooked a vole. If we can catch little things, we probably will catch little things because that can be very helpful for refilling our stamina or even if somebody needs a little snack. But we're going to be trying to be very methodical with how we feed them. We don't want to lose anybody if we can help it. So everybody should be up here. And let's see. Here we are. Everybody's here. Alright, we'll let them eat. And I believe they're going to follow us now. Yep. Oh, let's get the collectible. I want to snag that real fast. Yes, that is how we use collectibles. Alright. Yep. Yep, we have our collectibles. We have quite a few. This is the mountains collectibles. 5 fox skulls, 4 eagle skulls. I think that's the total number we've chased off successfully. We did have 1 fox that we didn't chase off. But we're gonna head this way. And yeah, that's the tundra down there. Oh boy. Great. This is the part that greatly scares me. I was hoping we could avoid having to go there, but I don't think we're going to be able to because we have to follow the prey. And the tundra is a very fertile place in the summertime, and so I imagine that may be where might be where they end up going. Oh gosh. Is there even prey? Oh, there's a rabbit. Okay, we're gonna crouch because we're gonna have to get a rabbit here if we can actually get one. Alright. We gotta get as close as we can. Oh, it's running. Okay. Gotta get as close as we can before... Oh no! Seriously? Oh no. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, I don't like how long this chase is going. Okay. Stop immediately. And here comes everyone. So I'm gonna wait for them to all line up. And then I'm gonna just start on the left here. We'll give it to those 2. We gotta keep a very clear order in how we feed. Because, we don't want to be feeding the same... We can't afford to feed the same kitten multiple times. Okay, we're gonna chase this guy. Come on. Oh, he's running back up towards the den. We gotta get the deer if we can. Alright. So there goes another rabbit, but we're gonna keep it moving. Alright. So this time it's gonna be for these 2. And we'll let them eat, we'll get the collectible, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Maybe we can avoid ever having to deal with the wolves somehow. And technically, I think if you can give them like a sacrifice prey, like if you bring something down, like if you get a rabbit and you leave it there, I don't know if that works in the more difficult mode, but if it does, oh, there's bird eggs. We're gonna go for the bird eggs, and then we'll continue through one more save point here. Normally we end a little bit. Normally we end at about 20 minutes, but because this is the first episode and we had a bunch of stuff we had to do in the beginning before we could even officially start the episode, I'm gonna wait for the okay, everybody's eaten. I'm gonna wait for one more time. All right, they got the bird eggs. That's good. Let's keep everybody moving. I'm listening to see if I can hear anything. I mean, technically in this, the predators may honestly be a good thing, because if you can take them down, they do give you quite a bit of, of food. Oh, no, that's not going to be worth chasing. I don't want to waste stamina to run after something. I was just hoping I could kind of leap on it there and get a little bit of extra food for me so that I can get my stamina up again. But let's keep going. And hopefully... Okay, there's rabbits over there. We pretty much are going to have to take every opportunity we can get to get food. And this is going to be another one. So let's see. I really hope we haven't made a mistake in coming to the tundra. But I do feel like that's where the prey would probably go first in the summertime while it's nice and green there. Okay. Oh, we got it. Okay. Let's slow down. And 2 kittens, 3 kittens, 4 kittens. Okay. So you guys are next up to get food. And they'll be the ones right after to get food. Okay. It is... Okay, yes, you can mouse right to use your scent. I've been avoiding that. I guess it's going to make me do it, though. Yeah, okay. Oh, there is another rabbit over here, though. I'm going to see if we can get this guy as well. And we gotta wait until we get close. Okay, we're gonna run for it. Oh, he's going this way. Kind of faked me out a little bit. Okay. There come the other 2. Okay, I was a little worried. I didn't see him for a moment. And I'm gonna put it... Okay, everybody's here. You 2 get food this time. You can see the ones that have eaten recently still have a little bit of blood on their face. So that's how you can tell who has eaten super recently, and then they also get larger as they've been fed and smaller and paler as they haven't. Here is the swamp. I don't think we can linger in it, but it might be a good place to pass through, and we'll have to see. I think we don't want to fall in the river because I think that could be a guaranteed way to get somebody to die. We had poor Owl kept falling straight into the river. Did it 3 or 4 times, but I think on the challenge mode, I think that could lead to a kitten dying. So we don't want to do that. But there is a crossing point that we can use to get to this, to the other side here. So let's see. Alright, where is it? It's right. Nope, that's not it. There's like a fallen log across the river someplace. I think... are we able to drink to recover our stamina? I think we were at one point. If we can avoid... Don't go in the water. Okay. Yes, you can mouse left to drink. So that should... Oh my goodness, no! Oh my goodness, get out! Did you guys see? Okay, maybe these kittens are immortal, but I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.